This is an emergency, I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
All right, let me start by putting some Florida water on my hands. All right, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
All right, let me start by shuffling these cards. Got to give you the little spiel. I know you know. As you know, direct energy reader. Don't believe in ring, zodiac signs, and birthdays. Ask that you be open with the spirit. Have fun. We're going to be doing you a dream interpretation reading. The way it works for the first 5 to 7, 8 minutes, you're going to tell me what's going on with your dream. You got a whirly birds over here. That's real low. You're going to tell me what's going on, tell me all the details about the dream, and then after that, while you're telling me, I'm going to write it down, and then when you get done, I'm going to ask spirit questions on the things they had me highlight in the dream, okay?
Okay.
All right, so I've taken the liberty of shuffling your cards. So your first name, whatever it is you want me to call you, so I can pray over. Do I have permission to cut your card?
Yes.
All right. So now, let me start writing down. So tell me what's going on with this dream, darling.
Okay, so this first started happening like a few months ago around the time when my auntie passed away.
Okay.
Or she was getting ready to pass away, but my dream started getting real weird. And the first one I had, me and my baby was at the pool, and I realized I was getting sucked down the damn drain.
Okay.
Like, I literally was going down the drain. And I didn't think nothing of it because I'm like, okay, my dreams always get this weird when this kind of stuff starts happening. So I looked past it, didn't think nothing of it. A couple of months later, I have another dream where I'm on a boat. I don't know if I'm on a boat or a cruise ship, but I get pushed off the boat. Somebody pushes me off, and I go deep down in the water, and I'm trying to swim back up, but I realize I'm just sinking and floating further down. So I just basically gave up, like, fuck it, I'm gonna die. And it got to the point to where I really felt water in my lungs, and I zapped out of it. I ended up zapping myself to my auntie house, and I woke up. And I was gonna call you about that one, but I'm like, it's probably not that deep. But this past Saturday or Sunday, I had another dream where me and my daughter's father, we was in the car, and he was getting ready to drive us into the Pacific Ocean. And I woke up because I'm like, nah, this like, that man does a lot of things, but he is very overprotective, and he a conscious driver. He would never just drive us into the ocean. Like, usually I'm the one who has those bad fucked up thoughts, like, man, like, leave me alone, I'll kill all of them. But this time, like, he was behind the wheel, and I'm like, I gotta get a clarifier because something is going on and I'm not seeing it right.
Gotcha, okay. That's all you want to tell me about him?
Yeah.
Woo. Spirit digging deep. Let's see. Spirit, what's going on with this right here? So first thing, she's at a pool with the baby being sucked down in the drain. What's going on with her being sucked down in this water? So talk. Spirit said freedom. Spirit said look in the mirror and choose peace. Spirit said persistence. So basically what they're saying is they can't trust you to make this transformation spiritually or physically on your own. You're too damn emotional and you stuck, and they saying they want to bless you, so they're gonna lure you into a situation where you're gonna be forced to do this. Yeah, they say they can't trust you to do this on your own. So that's why everything is coming to you saying, hey, they pulling you down the drain. See, the baby was a distraction. You thought I was taking the baby to a pool for a nice day. And Spirit say they just needed to get you in there. The baby wasn't even there. So sucking you down in that water is trying to how you say, emotionally traumatize you to say, I don't need this life no more. I don't need this energy no more. I don't need the people no more. I gotta become a different person. So they're trying to kill your old soul so you can be a really good one. All right. So now when we come to the next one, it says you was pushed off a boat and then you gave up. You on a cruise ship in the middle of the ocean. There go that water again. Water represents emotion. Water also represents inspiration, like ideas, and you need to be inspiration. Then you got sucked down to the bottom. That's S.O.L, that's reciting. That's where all your deepest, darkest emotion comes. That's Pisces energy. So Spirit said, what's going on with this pushed off a boat? Why they pushed her off a boat? Then she gave up and just surrendered. Spirit said trust. Spirit said flow of prosperity. And Spirit said detach from drama. The cards are reading the same. Trust that you're gonna be better off if you just detach from all the drama and stress in your life. They forcing you to do this. You're gonna go through a lot more changes, and they sick and tired of physically hurting you. So they say, let's see, can we get us emotionally hurt? They trying to jar you up and say it's time for a transformation. You know how when they say, oh, you cry tears of joy, tears of pain. This is tears falling out of the sky for you to wash you clean, so you can be a better version of yourself.
Okay.
Then the last one, which is the third, it says in a car about to drive into the ocean. They got that water again. Spirit, what's going on with that? Why is she on solid land, but she's in a car about to drive into the ocean and her baby daddy is taking her there? Spirit said clear and shield your energy. Spirit said fertility, family. And Spirit said mother, wife, sister, daughter. Now, I don't know if you with this man, y'all married, what's going on, but they saying,
Nah, we just co-parenting. Like, there is no relationship. There's nothing.
So then why Spirit trying to get you?
At this point, we're just friends.
So why Spirit trying to get you to stop being under this guy's thumb? Spirit say detach from drama. Clear and shield your energy, fertility, and mother, wife, sister, daughter. Why are they sitting up there trying to say you still allowing this person to have control over you?
Because the situation feels complicated.
And you wonder why you keep drowning, suffocating, running into the ocean, why they trying to get you to be a better person on a spiritual, on the emotional level. Darling, this is emotional abuse. And these things are trying to get you out of that emotional abuse state. You just gotta be willing to do the damn thing and just go with the flow. They're saying it's prosperity. Once you say, this is my world, I'm protecting myself, things get better for you. Yeah.
Okay, I can stop worrying now.
You said you can stop worrying?
Yeah.
I don't think you should stop worrying. I think you should be worried. I think you should. You done had multiple dreams about water sucking you down. That's emotion, Pisces energy. I think you should be real worried, real upset, and moving real cautiously. Because if they trying to drown you emotionally, get you to yourself, get you to isolate, so the way Spirit work, if they trying to get you to isolate, they begin taking stuff from you in the physical. I hope you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So somebody can go to jail, somebody can be unalive, somebody can be taken away, that type of shit. So they're gonna break you down one way or the other. And they saying it's enough time of you letting bitches abuse you. So why is it so hard for you to stand up for yourself? That's the question I'm gonna ask you.
Oh man, I don't even know. I feel like I've been doing it for so long to where it just became normal. And I know that it's not normal, and now trying to get out of it, trying to break bad habits, it's just really hard.
Yeah, you can do this. You can do this. The reason why I'm encouraging you to do this because I don't want them to start removing things out your life that's gonna force you to get angry with people and force you to isolate yourself. They saying, hey, break free now, and that's it.
Okay.
All right. Anything else you want to ask Spirit? Let's see. I think we got a little time. We ain't been on the phone for 15 minutes.
What is the first step I should take to going about it?
Be more specific.
Okay. When making these movements, what should I do first?
Spirit, when making these movements, what should she do first? Great question, sisters. Spirit said offer, teach, educate yourself. Spirit said energy healing. Spirit said fresh start, get a damn therapist.
Oh my goodness.
Joe Biden presidential. Yeah, just like Democrats gonna vote for Joe Biden, regardless, they need therapy. Your ass need therapy.
I kind of been looking for one already.
I wish I could promote them, but it's a therapist in the S.O.L tribe, and she's damn good. She counseled me in the beginning. She's in the S.O.L tribe. She does online too. If you talk to her, she's good. So I'll text you her information offline, off panel, and I mean, you can pay her direct, so you won't have to go through all the copay and shit if you got it. But she's good. She's out of Indiana. And you know, they do everything by telezoom, that shit nowadays. So when I say she's in the S.O.L tribe, so she's spiritually, she'll understand more so than just a therapist that's rehearsing from a book. She done had us share issues and things, and she helped me with my problems, and you know, yeah. So bottom line, you need a therapist. You need, spirit said you need a therapist. All right, that was your dream reading. How you feeling, sister?
I feel pretty good.
You feel pretty good that you're gonna do the work, so spirit don't start taking family, friends, and items away from you, or you feel good because now you know what that dream meant and you ain't gotta worry about it because it was something else.
Both.
Okay.
Because I've already been feeling like I need to clear my circle and get away from a lot of people.
Okay, yeah, do that big time. Get therapy. You've been rocking with baby daddy for a minute, co-parenting, best friends, and all that shit. You've been doing it for a minute and nothing got you right. So how about you start getting yourself together, sister? You are never gonna be as strong as you can as a woman if you keep dealing with this type of shit.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
And then you want to show your daughter something different, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do not want her to go through all the madness I'm going through.
So get the damn healing the cards are saying. Go ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna work on it. I'm definitely gonna work on it.
All right, dude. Now, I got your phone number saved in my phone. I'll end up giving your number to the therapist and tell her to call you. I'm dead ass serious. She's just that type of therapist. She is good people. She get reading from me all the time. She is, and trust me, her life is going quite well. So I'm gonna give you 2 weeks. Let me write it down. 2 weeks. Text you, call you. 2 weeks. And if you ain't gave me no research, give number to therapy. There you go. I done put it in the book. So she's gonna call you. All right, got you right here, darling.
Thank you.
2 weeks now.
I'm gonna put it in my calendar.
Put it in yours, it's in mine, and definitely I'm gonna give it to the therapist and have her call you and see if she can set up something with you. She's good, trust me. All right, darling. Well, you know what I like to say. If you need to reach me, you know how.
I certainly do.
And I'm serious. If you start having them feelings and it get too much, you know how to text that phone, hit that email, do something. All right. All right, darling. You be good.
Thank you again.
Everybody, that's our sister. She's did a couple readings with me before, but this one was kind of different. Spirit is gonna force her to evolve, and that's the wrong thing you want from spirit. Because when spirit start to force you to evolve, ain't nothing stopping that. That's yourself breaking down your social construct, causing you to get to the next level. Because she cannot be that person anymore. She had that baby girl. That baby girl is going into them 5 and 6 and 7 years old energy. They gotta change. They don't want to repeat this pattern. So they're gonna force her, and she needs therapy. That's it. Just that therapy to get through that block. Somebody to really talk it over. I'm not a licensed therapist. I'm a tarot man. So I will send you to the right person. But let's pray that our sister do this. She was right at the cusp. She's just about to jump off to get the help she needs to become good. Let's just help her with our prayers and encouragement. Positive comments below. All right, everybody. On the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and the universe. Because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. S.O.L Tribe. Well, we gonna get it. All right, let me start by putting some Florida water on my hands. All right, well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs and birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're gonna be doing you who is my Orisha guiding me at the moment reading. Keep in mind, I'm not crowning you, just telling you the energies in throughout your life that to which you can utilize the Orisha energy for, okay? Yeah, you would have to go to your robo practitioner for that stuff. That's not my house, so I don't do that. All right. Second, be open with the spirit and have fun. So the way it works, I lay down 13 cards. The first Orisha to pop out of those 13, that'll be the Orisha that's over your headspace at the moment. Then I lay down 10 cards. First Orisha to pop out of that one, that'll be the Orisha that's over your actions at this moment. Then I lay down 7 cards. Pay close attention to that one. That's the one that's gonna guide you throughout your destiny, okay?
Okay.
All right, now that we got that out the way, so I'll take a liberty of shuffling your cards, so your first name or whatever it is you would like for me to call you so I can pray on it. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right, let's get it started. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the Orisha that's over your headspace at the moment is Yemoya. 1, 2. The Orisha that's over your actions at the moment is S.O.L. 1.
I knew it.
2. And the Orisha, oh boy, y'all, you still got relationship problems. The Orisha that's over your destiny.
Oh, sure.
No, Oba.
Oba.
No, not Obatala, Oba.
I don't know who it is.
No, don't worry, we gonna figure it out together. I got you. All right, let's get on into this, P. All right, we're gonna start with the Orisha that's over your headspace at the moment. This is why you're thinking the way you're thinking. Ooh, I got tired of that spirit. This is why you think the way you think, speak the way you speak, perceive things the way you're perceiving them. In this area right here, you have Yemoya. Now, if you know anything about Yemoya, she is the great auntie. She is a nurturer, a carer. She will do anything for you. She is all for cleaning you up and making you feel better. You're sick, she gonna cook, clean. She gonna do everything to make you whole again. Well, in this area right here over your headspace, Yemoya is constantly saying, why are you the one doing this for everybody? She's saying you're taking on her responsibility and she ain't even got you, she ain't even claimed you. So let me translate, because I want you to. She's saying you're sitting up here trying to perform spiritual cleansings in some form or fashion. You're sitting up here taking everybody else's burden thinking you could fix their situation. That's not your energy. That's not what you're supposed to be in. She said, why are you trying to sit up here and be the cool auntie or the go-to, when everybody times are hard? That's not your energy. You don't have the support system, let alone the strength.
I don't know, because I don't even try to help people.
You say you don't?
Nah, that was one of my questions that I got some other stuff. But she right, like, I don't have the strength and I don't have the energy. And I kind of really don't even care for people like that.
So then in that case, then why you still allowing them to bring that shit to you? Why you ain't saying, hey, I don't want to hear it, bitch, I ain't got the energy, fuck y'all, get out of here. Why you ain't speaking your mind? This is what she's saying.
Is she talking about a specific person or just people overall?
Okay, that's a great question. Are you talking about a specific person or people overall, y'all? She said, oh Lord. She said it's your husband. I love my dog, but she said it's your husband. You ain't got the energy to fix it. Father, husband, brother, son. You ain't got the energy to fix his problem. He got to fix that on his own now.
But look, one of my questions to her or to whoever was on my headspace was, should I move to clear up my head?
Well, that's in your destiny, because Oba right here. Remember I told you having a relationship problem? Oba is over relationship. See right here, we gonna get to the destiny part in a little bit. But she say whatever going on with you and hubby, saying that ain't your energy. You can't help him out of that situation or help him get to the next level. He got to find that on his own. So don't let that burden you down. You love him, y'all been married, y'all got whatever, y'all operate how you operate. But this is his journey alone. You can't fight his battle or organize his life for him, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'll give you one more question with this card before we go on.
I think I want so the question you're saying is, all right, so the question I had asked was, should I move to clear my headspace? That's, you said, I should ask it in my destiny. You get,
we can ask it right here because it's in your headspace. You said headspace. Yemoya, should she move to clear her headspace? Spirit said, listen. Spirit said, work your magic. Spirit said, find the blessing in your current situation. Listen, work your magic, find the blessing in your current situation. She's basically saying if you can stay as long as you guys come to agreement that, I guess, open relationship energy. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't even a problem. The problem is this clutter that mess with my OCD and shit stuff, but...
Okay, so it's the OCD, the clutter energy, the keeping everything, holding close to stuff, right?
Yeah, but he does that. And like, even though he the military one, we just talked about this like 2-3 3 days ago.
Okay.
Like this shit, mentally, I can't function like that. I got too much OCD and too much ADHD. I don't know. It's just, I guess I'm mental shit.
Well, so she's saying if you can't have that energy open, or that's why now I get what they say open relationship. I guess backing away from the situation, she said yes, you should if you cannot stand in it where you're at now. But again, the open relationship did come up, okay? So maybe y'all gonna still be together even though you living in a separate spot. You follow me?
Yeah, we had that conversation. It's crazy, yeah.
Okay, well that's what she said. That will ease your mind, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's go over here to your second house. Your second area, your second Orisha. In this area right here, this area represents how you move, how you see things. I mean, not how you move, how you act, how you react to certain things. In this area right here, you have S.U. And if you know anything about S.U., we can say we can always give you the basics about him and say he's an earthly gatekeeper.
Oh, yeah, he past, present, future.
Yeah, that's you absolutely right. Nobody understand that he is past, present, and future. That's what that trident mean when he holding his hand. But see, that's some advanced teaching. I like it. Well, the way you moving, he said he's an urban gatekeeper. So he said he don't want to be the gatekeeper for you. He don't want you to have that energy as in you have to make a decision which way you're gonna go. He said the energy of how you're reacting, how you're moving right now should be celebration. What's gonna better you? It ain't about should you go, should you stay. It's like what are you gonna do to get that party energy back in your body? To get that uplifting beat like I am the woman, I am the motherfucker, I'm her. Because basically he's saying the way you operate out of depression, sadness, and loneliness. So it ain't the fact that should you make a decision to move or should you make a decision to do this. He's saying when you do it, are you gonna be happy? If you make this move, will you become a jovial person again? Would you like to ask this card a question?
So I guess my question was, why can't I work with this family been drained?
And she didn't say you could work with it. That ain't what he said. Now I don't know what you're reading on. So you didn't ask him the question, can you work with him? And he didn't say you couldn't work with him. He say, I told you, he says you don't have to make a decision. This is personal you, how you move and operate. You don't have to. It ain't a decision that you need to make that he worried about. He's saying he wants you to be in a party atmosphere, a celebratory lifestyle when you do make the change, assuming you do. He wants to know, can you do that? That's his question to you. So moving, changing, all that is good. His question to you is, can you celebrate yourself more once you're out there? Now, do you want to ask him a question? It ain't you.
I thought that the question's already. Okay. What spirit should I work with to connect with my mother's spirit?
Okay, be with your mother.
Yes.
And she want to know what spirit can she work with to which her mother would reciprocate energy. They saying let it go. They saying clear and shield your energy. And they saying meditation and prayer. They said they don't want you working with your mama right now.
Okay.
They saying you don't need to work with her. I don't know what's the energy there, but they saying leave her alone. Maybe she's still cooking. But they said no, don't touch her energy. So that means no entity is gonna help you connect with her. Not even my parents. So don't ask no question to her or about her. Gotta follow what the card says.
Should I use tarot cards to connect with the spirits that are all over my head or anybody I'm working with?
Okay, that's a better question. Spirit, will she get a great guide when she start doing tarot cards? When? They said detach from drama. They said family and fertility. Oh boy. And they said twin flame. Oh boy. So you just in the thicket. So basically I'll tell you what they say, then I'm gonna ask you a couple questions. They sitting up here saying like no matter on the spirits is just so upset with you because you just can't get along with nobody right now. And your energy is not resonating with your family. It's not resonating with the twin flame family. They saying who's gonna work with you if you're carrying this anger around you, or this sadness, or this burden, or this dread? So who are you beefing with? Let's get that out the way. First question: who you beefing with in your family?
My kid's dad is considered a family member.
Yeah, that's considered a family member. What about a sister?
Nah, I don't mess with nobody really in my family but my uncle.
Well, then you're beefing with them, right? If you don't mess with nobody in your family, it's a reason you don't mess with them, right?
Oh, I don't mess with, I don't talk to nobody in my family aside from my uncle and my grandma.
I understand that. Listen to what the Spirit's saying. You need to drop the drama between your family. Not the uncle that you talk to and cool with. The rest of them, you need to not hate them or dislike them or push them aside. Not saying you got to mess with them, but you got to get that bitterness, whatever they did to you, out your heart. No spirit want to work with you because you're carrying that bitter energy. Same thing when it comes to your husband. No spirit want to work with you because you're carrying bitter energy. Am I making sense?
Makes sense.
So how are you going to get that bitter energy out of you so these spirits could come in and work with you? Because if a spirit come in and junction itself to you and you got all this malice and you got all this retribution and you got all this frustration, one little click could have you putting the people in a motherfucking pot. One little click could have you praying to the spirit to hurt them, injure them, or take something from them. But Baron, I'm not like that. We all are.
I just don't fuck with my family enough to even give a fuck. It's a lot of energy to put dark work to even do this shit to my family. Fuck them.
But look how you talking about it. But what if somebody come through and piss you off and make you mad? You already on a fuck them tip. I ain't telling you to be nice to your people. I'm telling you what Spirit says so you can operate properly. And you have to let it go. You ain't got to fuck with them, but you have to let the anger go. You finna get connected to a, say what now?
The deal's me letting it go. If I have, there's other things that I can do to my family besides using Spirit to get them. And they still above ground. So
all right.
I don't mess with them. I don't talk to them. I don't call them. I don't check on them. I don't see how they kids, I don't see how the kids doing, how their husband doing, if they married, if they miserable, if they not miserable, because I don't give a fuck. Fuck them.
Well, until you
fuck with me, I fuck with it.
Well, until you get the anger out your heart, these spirits saying they're gonna hold back junctioning with you in tarot and everything else. You can read tarot, they're gonna give you the ability to do that. But as far as like me having a Baron or you having a SU on your team to do work with you, an energy of so, they say they want to hold off because again, they see something we don't, and they just saying detach from drama, from family and twin flame relationship. So however that looks to you, whenever you get ready, that's what they're saying, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's go over here to your third Orisha. This is Orisha that's over your destiny. Pay close attention to this one because this one right here is going to guide you through your life. It won't change. In this area right here, you have Oba. Now, Oba is over relationships. Everybody want to put Oshun on relationships. Oba is over relationships. She is always over relationships. Huh?
How do you spell it?
O-B-B-A.
You say O-B-E-A?
B-B-A.
Yeah, okay.
Now, she's over relationship. Now, your destiny she is saying, like, you and this guy got a lot of water under the bridge, and they saying it's time for you to kind of like cut the strings at some of it. And you expressed that in the first card, that the frustration is building due to, you know, his PTSD and the cluttering and things. I get it. But she said that's a small portion to cut the strings due to that. That's a mental disability from war and all that stuff there. What she's saying is the thing is the water under the bridge. The affairs, the arguments, the lack of understanding, lack of communication. She's saying this is why she is asking you for your destiny to cut the strings until you can learn to be okay with him again or love him again. And that's on your time. That's not on his time or spirit time. This is on your time. You know what you got to do before you ask that question.
Okay.
Would you like to ask her a question?
Well, I got a question to ask you. So can I ask about anything with my destiny other than relationship?
Yeah. You can ask about anything with your destiny. Yes, you can. They just told you the message. You can ask any question.
What website should I focus on? Spiritual, education, or marketing? Well, I guess education or marketing.
In what capacity? Are you trying to learn? Are you trying to make money from it? In what capacity? And be more specific.
Like, which website should I focus most of my energy on? The education website or the marketing website?
To make money or just to get the most information? That's what I'm saying. Be
to make money.
Okay, Spirit. 2 questions. Which should she focus on the informational website, getting the information out there to become financially stable? They said focus on your strength. They said peace offering. And then they said spiritual laws of attraction. Focus on your strength, peace offering, and physical laws of attraction. They said no, it's not the informational that you should be working on. You know, that ain't gonna do it. So what's the other website?
Marketing.
Spirit, what's going on with the marketing? Tell me something. Spirit said communication. I like it. Spirit said yes. Spirit said you are seeing the situation accurately. Yeah, get on that marketing. Run that marketing. The information and education is not ready for you yet, especially if it's going to be spiritual education. Get with that marketing.
No, it's not spiritual education. So I guess I don't know if I'm supposed to
You're this portion or what? Because in our last reading, they was like focusing on the education. I already have the private school. So are they saying right now I can focus on private school and my destiny is in marketing?
Spirit.
I don't know how to answer that question.
Spirit, she said you told her to focus on the private school last time, getting it up and running, right?
No, it's up and running.
So just...
It was a building until they focused on it because I have more than one business. I have 3 businesses.
Well, you said education. That's why I say you got to be more definite with the school. With the question. Now, if you would have told Spirit, should I focus on making the school run? That's a different question. But they said, should you focus? The way Spirit was looking at it, you want to focus on educational websites. Spirit saying they said, why is she trying to sell information on a website? If you would have said a school or a learning institution, then Spirit can jar it down to where you need to be. But bottom line, no educational websites. Don't go give it selling pamphlet information, courses. That's a no-go. So let's ask about the school, right?
No. So it's basically, because that's not what I was going to do on it. Okay, so you're saying my destiny is in marketing and right now school to work in education.
Okay, your destiny is in marketing. Yes.
Okay.
Now, so Spirit, even though her destiny is in marketing, is it cool for her to work in education, meaning the private school, correct?
Yes.
Spirit, is it okay for her to work in education, meaning the private school? Spirit said, follow your heart. Spirit said, freedom. There we go. And Spirit said, look in the mirror and choose peace. Follow your heart, freedom, and look in the mirror and choose peace. When it get to be too much for you, flow back to marketing. So try it. If it get to be too much, marketing is your bread and butter.
Okay.
All right. So how did you like your reading, lady?
It was confusing, but cool.
Confusing? I think that was dead on point. What part confused you? What part confused you?
I guess the part that I want to ask you, because since my baby dad's considered family, is that what he's talking about? But I should have asked them.
See, no. When I'm finna get away from the whole SU thing because you don't like nobody, basically what SU said. You are walking around with the biggest chip on your damn shoulder, and I'm gonna be candid and straight direct with you. These spirits saying they don't want to mess with you because you're walking around with this chip on your shoulder. It could be for baby daddy, it could be for brother, sister, auntie, grandma. Whatever it is, you walk around with a chip on your shoulder. Notice why they said you're not to work with your mother's energy. This is anger. You bring that anger to a mom, they fuck with me. Mom is gonna hurt them. Protection, baby, that energy. No. That's what they're saying. No, you can't work with them until you find peace in yourself to work with them. And I don't know what that look like to you. You're not a bad person. You're not out there fucking with them. You don't want them dead. But if they fuck with you, you're gonna bring it to them. They already know this about you. Anything else confuse you about this reading?
He told me that basically he's not saying a particular person in my family. He's saying the whole family.
The whole family. And you gotta get that anger out your heart for the whole family. Trust me, I got anger in my heart for a lot of fucking people in my family. We just buried my sister. I can't stand some of them. But I had to get a little anger out, except for one. I ain't never gonna let that anger go. Double fuck the universe. But just for one. But the rest of it, I had to let that anger go.
How should I let the anger go?
Better. Okay, yeah, I think this could be a last question. Spirit, how can she let this anger go? Spirit say artistic expression. Spirit say persistence. Oh, that's it. And Spirit said mother, wife, sister, daughter. Just speak your mind. Just speak your mind. Say, hey, this is how I feel. Regardless if they say something, send a text message, send an email. Get the shit off your chest that they did to you, whether they reciprocated, respond or not. Even if they respond with some dirty words, you ignore it. Spirit say just get the shit you're holding in out and they can work with you.
But that's literally the problem. I'm the person that's gonna tell the truth.
It ain't about telling the truth, nah. Now we fighting on this card. I ain't want to revisit that shoe. It ain't about telling the truth. Spirit is saying just tell them they did you wrong. Whether they accept what the hell you saying or say double fuck you. It's not for you to rebuttal. Get the toxic energy out. Then that's what that woman, you listening to me? What are you hearing me say?
But how am I fix it when I
they don't, that's the thing. They don't want you to fix it. They just want you to get it out. You've been holding it in. I don't fuck with them. That energy you carry, I don't fuck with them. That's all that toxic energy in you, holding you down. Get that shit out. Say what's on your mind. bare your soul, curse them out, call them fuck niggas, whatever you want. And once that shit out of you, you said your piece, and now you good. This is all they saying. You are holding yourself up from being as spiritual as you can be because you carry around they motherfucking luggage and burden because you don't want to start no shit. Now, I done said it several different ways. Ain't no way in hell you can be confused. And I'm crossing my arm.
I ain't already said it. I'm just not gonna re-say it. I'm gonna re-say what I can see since they love to watch my YouTube channel.
Since they gon' watch it?
Since they love to watch my YouTube channel, I get it out and say it.
Okay, that's the best way to do it. On your personal YouTube channel, your podcast, you say, "Why family this? My auntie did this. My uncle did this." They gonna see some shit in the comment. You ain't even gotta reciprocate. As long as you got it out, huh?
I can turn my comments off, baby.
Dang it! Thank you, Spirit. She get it. Ding, 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 dong. That's all they saying. Get that shit out you. Say what you say, so these spirits can come and work with you. That's all SU saying. All right. Now we done beat this bitch up so bad, my eye hurt. Now, how did you like your reading?
I like it.
Okay. Whew, whew. I'm so wasted. I'm flat. I'm finna slide up under the damn door. But all in all, good. Get that anger and pain out your heart. Get your mind clear and watch how these spirits flood into you. You're gonna be doing some spiritual shit before you know it.
Is it even a question to ask Spirit when it comes to my way of doing that shit? It'll be on YouTube. I haven't put it on YouTube because I still got a case going on.
Well,
that's
then,
the reason why I haven't aired none of that stuff out.
Don't put none of that up there. Don't do nothing until all that shit over with. You got time. You still gotta get that toxin out your heart because people gonna come to you. They're gonna come to you.
I don't know, but I still don't have to be holding this shit. Like, I don't know. I'm not. That's anything.
You gonna be alright. Alright then, let me get to this next one. Well, you know what I like to say now, if you need to reach me, you know how. Alright, you be good.
You too. Bye.
Everybody, that's a really great couple and Spirit know what they doing. She both of them is in their spiritual power. But to be honest, she is a hell of a lot adapt to it strong. So she got so much going on in her head that's out of her control or she's trying to control it too much. And Spirit say they want to come in, but they know her wrath is terrible and they don't want to really give her that power. If she can let that energy go, just speak her mind and get that toxin out and feel relieved, they're going to come in and they're going to build her up so strong, but she has to get her mind free. And this is why they telling her the whole separate open relationship thing. And she know what that is between her and her man. I don't. But again, I'm going to be following them. They, believe it or not, both of them text me here and there. We talk on the phone. These are good people, good couple, great people, man. And I just want them to be good, spiritual. Both of them spiritual. So y'all clap it up to them. Positive comments below. Tell me what you think about this reading. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust you in the universe because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. S.O.L Tribe.